the one we just discussed, where we have the doctors and people who wear glasses. Doctors and G, people who wear glasses. Here, we want to represent it using a truth table. We have D and G. Then we can have the conjunction case first. So we have truth, false, false. Then we have truth, false, truth, true, false, false. Then we have true, false, true, false. Then, if you are talking about and here, you have true, definitely be true. True, false, we have false for the and the false take dominance. When truth take dominance. Truth, false take dominance. False, true rather. False also take dominance in the case of conjunction case. That's and conjunction. Then false, you have false. So this is the scenario you have for the conjunction case, for the true table. For the disjunction, you have DG, true, false, false. Then you have true, false. You have D. So in this case, we have true, then we have false taking dominance. Then we have true, false, true, and false, true. Here it is noticed that our truth is taking dominance. In the true case, we have true. In the true false case, we have true. In the false true case, we have true. And in the false case, we have false. So if you pay attention to these two, we discover that in the conjunction case, the false take dominance, while in the disjunction case, we have the true taking dominance. We have one true, then three falses here. Here we have three truths, then we have only one false taking dominance. That is the scenario in that case. Exercise. Okay, before we talk about the exercise, let's talk about the chain rule. The chain rule states that if X, Y, and Z are statements, X implies Y. You have X, Y, and Z. They are statements. X implies Y. And Y implies Z. Automatically, therefore, X implies Z. This is what is known as the chain rule. Because X is linking Z by virtue of Y. Now, exercise. Question number 1. Write the following statement as implication using implies where appropriate. A. All dogs chew bones. B. No car has two wheels. C. odd numbers are not exactly divisible by 2. A, let D be a dog implies that D chews bones. That is the implication of that statement. B, no car has 2 wheels. Let C be a car, which implies that C does not have 2 wheels. Will definitely be sentence implication. Then C, which states that odd numbers are not exactly divisible by 2. Odd numbers are not exactly divisible by 2. Let X be an odd number. Then it implies that X divided by 2 will not give or does not give an or a whole number. That is the sentence implication of the statement C. So these are the respective answers for the A, B, and C cases. Question 2. Determine the validity of the argument below with premises X1 and X2 and conclusion S. X1, all doctors are intelligent. X1, all doctors are intelligent. X2, states that some Nigerians are doctors. Some Nigerians are doctors. Then X3 states that some Nigerians are intelligent. Some Nigerians are intelligent. So from this statement, it can be deduced that, let's say this is D for the doctors, and this is N, and this is I. Nigerians, those are intelligent. It should be noted that, okay, let this be D for the doctors, while D be intelligent, and let this be Nigerians. So by so doing, it can be deduced that N intersects I. This implies that the Nigerians, that are intelligent, which follows the premises, which incorporates the premises X3 and X1. So if you have a Venn diagram of this nature, we have let's say we have the intelligence, then we have the doctor right inside of this, and we have the Nigerians. Then we have the possibility of this, where some Nigerians are doctors. So automatically, this is the point where it's shaded. So at this, it can be concluded from this Venn diagram. It can be concluded from this Venn diagram that some Nigerians are intelligent. That some Nigerians are intelligent. So it can be concluded that some Nigerians are intelligent. Therefore, the argument is valid. Question number 3. In the following argument, find whether or not the conclusion necessarily follows from the premises. Draw an appropriate Venn diagram and support your answers with a reason. London is in Nigeria. London is in Nigeria. Then we have Nigeria is in Africa. Nigeria is in Africa. Then we have, therefore, London is in Africa. Therefore,